Hi, I'm Dan. This is Turbo, and bus is Flxible, 1969 Flxible Flexliner. Come on in, check it out. Up front here we've got couch, folds out into a double bed. Passenger seat swivels around, becomes part of the living room. My office, computer desk, and so forth, because I've still got to work on the road. Over the road heat in this cabinet, and another one above the throttle pedal there up front, so get to stay warm while you're traveling, always a good thing. Kitchen, big farmhouse sink. One nice addition I like on this one is got magnetic latches on all the drawers and cupboards, so when you're traveling all you do is remove the magnets and everything stays closed, which is a nice option to have. Dinette, storage underneath, goes down into a single bed. I'll test that out Sunday because my daughter and my little sister are coming to stay Sunday night. 3-burner stove, Magic Chef oven, regular propane furnace under here that will be getting changed out to a Webasto type heater. Lots of storage cabinets up above. Slide out pantry. Since I like to eat, it's a good thing to have. Three-way propane fridge. Microwave up top. I got my last bus. I had most of my stickers stuck around on the bus, and when I upgraded, I lost all my bus stickers. So this time around, I put them all on magnetic sheets, and I can take them with me. Okay. Bathroom, we've got big residential size shower, full vanity, which you'll see when you peek around the corner. Marine porcelain toilet. Took me almost a month to find a left-handed bidet, which I had to have on this one. Lots of closet storage along here. Got a 12-volt freezer in this closet, and my Berkey water filter, which I learned how to contain in the closet by looking at Ivan's bus. Bedroom, full-size bed, regular residential mattress. I've got I can't demonstrate it at the moment because I've got the main power switch off back here, but I've got a hydraulic rod underneath the bed so I can lift it up with a switch to get to the storage underneath the bed, which is awfully handy. Lots of storage space in the back. I've got another closet here around the corner that I've got washer dryer in, and just everything I can think of fancy back here. Driver's compartment, where the magic happens, right? This has all been considerably updated from the original factory stuff. This has got an upgraded power plant, newer Cummins turbo diesel and automatic and yada yada, instead of the original 2-stroke Detroit diesel and 5-speed manual. So we've got speedometer, which these never had originally, air gauge, tach, these are all aftermarket gauges, oil pressure, water temperature, battery, fuel gauge, which they didn't have originally in this bus, pyrometer to keep track of exhaust temps, 2-stage Jake brakes, cruise control, electric wipers, which is a big deal on these. These old buses all had air wipers that really sucked. So it's nice to have electric wipers with delay and all that fun stuff. Everything's got switches. There's about 8 different sets of lights for the back and the sides and so forth that you can run from up here. 3 different over-the-road heaters. One thing I'm not even sure what is yet. Brake controller's got air actuated brake controller for your Toad, which is nice. CB. Got all my electrical gauges and generator, water pump, water heater controls up here. I've got a 7.5 kilowatt quiet diesel generator with its own fuel tank, and a real nice little option here. I've got a toggle switch. I can fill my generator tank from the main fuel tank with the flip of a toggle switch, which comes in handy. Those are the original pedals underneath, but instead of a 35-foot cable running to the engine, I've got an air throttle and air brakes, of course, in this bigger coach. Nice option on these was the toll window. You've got a little slider so you can reach through and pay tolls, and when it's warm out, the window angles out and kind of force feeds air to the driver, which is handy. And the passenger side is normally a solid piece of glass, but the prior owner took another one of the driver's side windows and took it apart, flipped it around, and installed it on the passenger side. So we've got the same thing over here. Exterior, we've got lots of little extra storage spots. This area here used to be the over-the-road heat. There were radiators and big squirrel cage fans that pumped heat into the cabin. It's not needed when you're not carrying 40 passengers, so turned all this into storage. Actually, my house batteries are up in here behind in this area, so reclaimed a lot of space that would get wasted otherwise. The inverter's in the same spot on the other side. This is just the fuel fill and the wiring for my deployable solar panels. Another thing I learned from Ivan was to put your outdoor cooking stuff on a slide out tray. So makes life a lot more convenient. Lots more storage under here in this bay. This one runs all the way across to the other side. This bay has generator in a hush box. There's about 3 inches of insulation in there, so pretty much the only thing you hear when the generator's running is a little bit of exhaust coming out above the roof line in the back. Toolbox on a slide out tray. Makes it convenient, easy to reach. One nice option on this bus that I've never seen on another one is I have a buddy plug in the back. I've got a 50 amp plug to run another coach. So anybody that parks next to me can steal my power. I've got Bigfoot hydraulic over electric levelers in the back of the bus. They will pick it all the way up off the ground, no problem. Pick tires right up off the ground, so they'll pull, I don't know, at least 20,000 pounds. In the front, I've got hand crank levelers, so a little harder to pick it up there. The suspension in this bus, the Flexibles are like the Eagle buses. They have what's called a torsioelastic suspension, basically a torsion bar, where most big coaches are airbag suspension. These aren't. It's the torsion bar system, and this bus, luckily for me, all the torsion bars are brand new, so they should outlast me. Drivetrain, these originally had a 671 two-stroke Detroit diesel and a 5-speed synchronized manual transmission. This has been upgraded several times. It took about 4 tries before they settled on the right drivetrain for this, but ended up with an L10 Cummins 10-liter, much more modern Cummins turbo diesel, an Allison automatic transmission, about double the power of the original drivetrain, much better mileage because it doesn't have to work as hard. Makes this thing a joy to drive. It's like driving my pickup truck around. Still getting used to actually having cruise control and being able to accelerate up hills. Nice thing that got kind of repurposed from the original is this was a gasoline fuel tank for the original over-the-road air conditioning, and that's been converted to the diesel tank for the generator. So it's not wasted space. The wet bay got 120 gallon combination black and gray tank, twin 60 gallon freshwater tanks, 50 amp electric service is back here. Got an outdoor faucet that I built a shower for, so very easy to set up the outdoor shower, plug it into the faucet, and you're good to go. This bay isn't very exciting. It's got storage, propane tanks, water heater, all my DeWalt toys. The bays are insulated well, and there's a heat duct in there to keep them if you're in cold weather, which I try to avoid. The other original over-the-road heat bay also turned into storage. Will slide out. Actually, the inverter charger is tucked in up here behind it on this side, saving space again.